Hey beloved, hey beloved, hey beloved. I hope this message finds you well, beloved. I'm just going to bring you a little energetic reset from your angels and healed ascended masters, beloved. We're going to bring you a little reading to reset your energy from your angels, beloved. I hope this message finds you well, stepping into your highest timeline. What does Spirit need you to learn today? Wow. Spirit is saying that there have been, you've been going through this transition at the minute whereby things are coming to an end and things are opening up for you. So angel numbers 9999 is all about lessons learned. It's culmination, results, benefits, reflection, and completion. So Spirit is saying to you to take a stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You have made it, and the reward goes to you. So congratulations. Congratulations. I know the road has been heady. The road has been steep. The road has been dark at times. The road has been felt like you've been attacked 24/7, 365, and that you've had every opposing energy towards you. But actually, Spirit is saying that you've learned many, many lessons along the way. And now's your time to shine. Use the lessons learned that you've learned to propel you forward onto your next highest timeline. Use the lessons that use the lessons learned to remove those energies from your energy field. Remove the lessons learned to bring in new energies into your energetic field that align with your soul, that align with your personal ashe. Okay. Sometimes when you shine so bright, you attract so many energies that just want to take from you. And it's about setting boundaries. But Spirit is saying that there's a culmination to all of that that's coming because you've yielded the results, and there are many benefits that are going to be coming because literally you have taken a stock. You've been one of the most highest mother and father's most revered students. You have sat there with your pen taking notes. Yes. So if I do that, then that does that. And if I don't do that, that doesn't do that. You've been taking notes, beloved. You've been writing your essays, culminating it into a thesis. You've published your thesis. It's now a peer-reviewed article paper. Everybody's accepting your null hypothesis. And there are a few people rejecting your null hypothesis, but that's just the haters. But you know what? You've learnt your lessons, and Spirit is so happy for you. Because you trusted your intuition and you cut out those people and those situations that were supposed to be removed from your life, and you replaced it with good energy, with your own energy. And you replaced it with your own energy because you needed to know what was balance, what was too much, and what was not enough. And you know that you want a balanced energy, which is angel number 666. Is all about balance. So it's right here. You don't want too much, you don't want too little, you just want the right amount. And this is where you are at the minute. So angel numbers 111 talks about moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. Okay. So time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Exactly. Because you've learnt your lesson. And you've used your intuition to really propel you forward onto this new timeline. It's amazing. 202 as I say this. And look, we've actually got angel number 0606 out on the table here, but it talks about commitment. It's talking about loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth, and situations. So it's almost saying that, yes, you've learnt your lessons that we've put you through in terms of what you spiritually and physically. And yes, you did. You trusted your intuition and the Most High and your angels and your ancestors and everybody around you spiritually. They're very pleased with you. They're very happy. However, you must keep up a clean, strong spiritual practice, because you have the ability to connect with spirit, okay, in whichever way or form that manifests for you. So spirit is saying, be committed, still be committed to showing up for us on a daily basis. And because you won't be you will continue to receive rewards. So applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It is how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best, because the best is yet to come. I was speaking to someone recently and I was basically advising them that, listen, maybe you're where you are right now because you need to release everything that you are locking in. You need to release those emotions. And they were like, well, how do I do that? And I was like, just speak it out. You don't have to sit there in prayer. You don't have to sit there, like in Buddhist pose or like tree pose or what have you, in Shavasana or whatever. Just speak. Just speak. Let it all out. Let out the sadness, let out the anger, let out the bitterness, let out the joy, let out the happiness, let out the fun side, let everything out. Because spirit doesn't just sit in the pulpit within churches. Spirit doesn't sit, just in a little secluded place, a little altar place that you may have in your home. Spirit's everywhere. Spirit's in here. Spirit's everywhere. Speak. Use the element of wind, air, to speak out what you wish to remove from your body, and follow the directions from spirit. It's as simple as that. You don't have to do anything overcomplicated, and spirit's just asking you to stay committed on your spiritual path, okay? Because you've got the perseverance. You've been through so much, and you've got the perseverance to keep going, And it's talking about change, perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. Exactly. Speak out what you wish to call in. Speak out what you wish to remove. Speak out. Just ask spirit, please reveal the blocks in my life. Reveal the blocks so that I can remove them. 7-11 as I say this. Help me to work through these blocks so that I can get rid of them. Tap into them and get rid of them, and continue to get rid of them so I continue striving forward, so that I don't feel this anger, this bitterness anymore. The moment you don't actively speak out what you want to spirit is the moment where you experience so many blocks, chosen. Okay, so I'm encouraging you. If somebody wants to say that you're mad for talking to yourself, so be it. Whatever. Use the element of wind to speak what you want to change in your life. When you're going for that walk, when you're going for that run, when you're in the gym, when you're going, anything that you can just get the air out of your lungs and the thoughts from your mind out through, as it comes down and goes out through your mouth, do it, because it will make a hell of a lot of difference. Angel number 777 is saying there's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. Exactly what I'm saying to you. Spirit will tell you. And the final card was 1212, and it talks about persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, and new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. Spirit's telling you that there's somebody coming in, a divine love coming in, because you've done the work, you've learnt the lessons. But Spirit's also reminding you that you need to have perseverance, and you need to keep speaking. You need to keep speaking, telling Spirit what you want to get rid of, and stay committed onto your spiritual path. Don't just think it's like I'll do some spirituality on Monday and I won't pick it up until Sunday. No, love, it don't work like that, love. It does not work like that, okay? And keep trusting your intuition, because your intuition has gotten you so far. When this person comes in, which number was it? This one. When this person comes in, trust your intuition. Spirit's not going to send you someone to teach you a lesson unless you need a lesson to be taught. But anyway, I hope this message found you well. Mwah, mwah, mwah.